graphics. To make a title, you need to go for like the new composition, go for OK, and the text is the tool which is there in your toolbar. Go for like Control T and just have a click and type it up. Your first job is done to find a text onto the screen. Now the next, how to control the text. You can control the text with a special property window that is called character palette, which is there in your Photoshop also. Here you can have to change the font family and the styles and the size, and all things can be controlled over here. Italic, bold. Next, the size. You can improve the size and decrease the size by up and down arrow, by activating the input window inside the character palette. Use the up and down arrow to increase the font size and decrease the font size. Next, if you are working with multi lines, Control A and over here to increase and decrease the space between the line. It is called leading. Increase the lead. And the next is your tracking, where you can also increase the space between the alphabets and decrease it up. But they are like fixed, which is not animatable. But for the timing, you got to know, yes, After Effects is capable of controlling the text property inside the character palette, and the character palette is there inside the window menu and the character. Control 6 is the hotkey. Right. Next, so with control palette you can able to make the still graphics, but to make it up into animated format we need to go for the next operations in the timeline. But for the timing you got to know how to make a still graphics of the text. And the next part of your text is your alignment. You can do the alignment inside the paragraph column or paragraph palette. Control 7. So whenever you are working with the text, the two windows is going to help you out. One is character window, another is paragraph window. Font family, the colors and all, but the paragraph controls the alignment. Left align, right align, center align. You can drag it to the center of your canvas. Is it okay? Now got to know how to make the still graphics, and if you need to change the color, yes, you can change the color. If you need to change the stroke, yes, you can able to implement the stroke, and you can able to change the stroke color also. But for the timing we don't need it, so I have gone for none. In the same way you can able to make the none to the fill also. So now you can find only the stroke on the screen of the text. So a text with only stroke is also possible, and the text with only color is also possible. Get the stroke none. X is okay. So for the timing we got to know how to make the text to be color changed, size changed, bold, italic, font family, alignment, all the things get finished up, right? Now left, right, finish, make it small. So you can scale down and place it off here. Take the next text, again click, again you find the same things on a separate layer. Drag it up, take the next. Instead of click, you just drag it up. Now you find a paragraphic text where automatically the font will get adjusted inside the dragged zone. Right? Text can be handled inside a box, and that is what called paragraphic text. Okay, it is normal text, and the paragraphic text does have a special property called justifications. Justify is the options which is activated to the paragraphic text rather than normal text. What is paragraphic text? You do have a box. Inside the box you are typing, that is called paragraphic text. Along with your left align, right align, center align, you can go for like justifications. What is justifications? Fitting the text to the box is called justification. Fitting the text to the box is called justifications. You can go for left, right, center, and full justified. So now I got to know what is justification and what is the use of justification. All these things are there inside your paragraphic text. Along with that, you do find left indent, how much space you want from the left. You do have right indent, how much space you want from the right of that particular paragraph. Then next, how much space you want after or before the paragraph. Let us take example. This is what paragraph, this is next paragraph. The time you enter, it will generate a next paragraph. The time you enter inside a paragraph, it will generate the next paragraph. And in between the paragraph, how much space you want, that could be controlled over here. Before the paragraph and after the paragraph. Okay. So here you can able to after paragraph, before paragraph, first line shifting. So this is what the paragraph, and you need the first line to get shipped. So whenever you are working with paragraph, all the elements which is going to help you out. Now that is not enough. You can able to make the text to go for bold, italic, whatever style you want, you can choose it up. Superscript, subscript is there. It is like caps lock, and you can go for like superscript and subscript. So the alphabet to be above to the text or below to the text is decided by the superscript and subscript. Caps lock to make the capital letter, italic and bold also available. So you got to know what are the different property of the text and how to work with the text property. Is it clear? It is because it is for still graphics.